Hey guys, another season of Unfathomed is completed. It's been a challenging year, but it's been a fun one. I appreciate you guys joining me for the journey. I want to leave you guys with some of my favorite clips.
The Outer Banks is a barrier island pretty much out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it's incredible.
We're so far from the mainland. We have the whole Pamlico Sound, so you're about 20-25 miles away from seeing land over there. And because of that, we stick way out in the ocean. We're really close to the continental shelf. And because of that, we face a lot of big swells, a lot of crazy weather. You know, geographically where we're located, and the fact that it just is still shaped the way it is super special because, you know, we got the Gulf Stream coming up from the south and Labrador Current coming from the north, and that's why we're shaped the way we are, a little elbow out in the Atlantic.
Oh, how's this little peak over here?
Deciding whether to surf or fish, there are definitely days where the waves are really fun, but the fishing's also really good. It can kind of just pull you from every direction. It's hard to choose.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
Ready to rock.
Dude, I'm legit. It's like fishing. Even if you don't know how to fish, if you look the part, you can play the part.
You got a step there, you got a handle there.
What better way to see an area, to understand an area, than to get on a helicopter?
Gentlemen, we are good to go. You're going to hear one buzz as we roll up here, all right? Charleston, there, Patriot 1 helicopter, part of Patriot performance, service someone driver, Charleston.
I see that dredge coming in. These jetties have been here a while.
Yeah, man, these jetties have been here since the 1800s.
They brought these rocks out here in the 1800s.
It's an engineering marvel. If you look at it from the sky, it's like a perfect hourglass.
Wow.
And how they got them here and did that in the 1800s, I have no earthly idea.
It's kind of cliche, but if the trees could talk or the cobblestone streets could talk and the stories that they could tell you, and it's just so hard to even imagine how much history has taken place and how many things have occurred in this area. And you're humbled, you're in awe. It really puts everything into perspective when you realize that you're just such a small piece. You know, I'm looking at things that have been here for 200-300 years, and my time that I've been here in the history that I know is so small compared to the history of the Charleston area.
Oh, bite is on.
He's just hugging the bottom. Oh no. Oh no.
There he goes.
Oh. What a stud! Travel all over to catch quality redfish like that, and it's just one after the other here.
Yeah, we have a great, great fishery. And this just happens to be the best time of the year, so.
Timed it perfectly. I actually first met Ken when his wife called me to take him on a charter. I spent a day on the water with him and got to know him, you know, being a PGA golfer and so many people that golf fish. So it just seemed like a natural thing, and come to find out how much he loved fishing. That was the big thing. You know, the guy had such a passion for fishing that, you know, we hit it off quickly.
Just about every time I'm going to the Floridian, which is a wonderful facility that we have, my fishing rods are either in the boat or they're in my truck and they're in the golf cart riding around with me because you know, why not? If you hit a ball over by the water and you're like, well, I should just take a couple casts, right? So I do that and obviously catch a 5-pound bass, and you're like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna play the rest of the day. I might just fish the rest of the day.
The sun shined on me for one moment, and thank God the camera was watching. I felt it, you know, I stepped up to that ball, I knew the speed of the greens, and I aimed for the spot he told me, and I hit the ball. And the funny thing is, as soon as I hit it, he goes, oh, that looks good, that might be going in. And I was like, dude, we're like, I don't know, 100 feet away? Okay, maybe 30 feet away, maybe 20, but he knew pretty quickly that it was going in. It just rolled. It was my day. The hole seemed this big.
Key West. It's the end of the road. You can't go any further. As far as south as you can get. It's split by the Atlantic Ocean and the Gulf of Mexico, which is a prime location for some of the best fishing, diving, anything that, you know, involves water. This is the place to be.
Well, there's some good ones in there, Pepe.
Look at him. Right there. Oh.
You bet.
Fish on. Fish on. He's about to jump. He's coming up.
Nice fish.
That fish never been hooked before. When I first put the hook on, he was like, what the hell is this? You can tell when they've been hooked before. Coming up, fellas.
Nice. Perfect on that tackle right there you got.
It is. I just love all this new tackle, you know. So light. People are like, wait a minute, you're gonna catch a tarpon on that run? I'm like, man, you won't believe the drag on these reels.
You don't need anything more than that.
There he is, served on a platter.
Right in the button. Look at the green and blue on his head. It's iridescent.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Gorgeous fish, ain't nothing like him.
Woo!
I tell you what, I ain't got another one like that on me. I'm done. One and done, Bubba.
I'm soaked. This is the 5th annual Guatemala Billfish Invitational. It's put on out of Pacific Fins Resort, which is on the Pacific coast of Guatemala. Ozzy said, you know what, if you get a crew of guys together, have your own boat, fish with the same guys the whole entire time, and I tell you, the first 4 guys that I asked to go all said yes. A lot of times in tournaments you get money involved and it just takes the fun out of it. And this is meant to be more of a fun tournament for the camaraderie, for the awareness, and not so serious. And that's what I like about it.
So it's 8:30 and I couldn't help but notice that half your crew are drinking.
I know. They made it 35 minutes and the beer started.
There's water and beer, sir.
Yeah, we gotta remember, I guess, that you're working, but they're not, huh?
Yeah, that's right. They're here on vacation.
Oh. Right long.
There's 2 things you want to hear on a boat. I'm bit and caught.
And those are the two things that you want to yell out. I mean, you just feel that, just that subtle boom, take it out of your hand. And, I'm bit, I'm bit. You know, and everybody's tension just peaks up. And then also when you're fighting that fish and you just get there and you just stretch out and you just get that leader through the tip, you know, release, that's the best feeling. Just got in late last night from Guatemala, turned around, hooked the boat up, headed over from the East Coast to the Gulf Coast, and the crew tells me, you know what, we got tarpon on the beach. So what better time to come over here, get the crew. They're always haggling me, harassing me, telling me how I do things wrong. Let's get them out here. Let's get them in front of the camera and see what they're all about. I got him! Yesterday I was in Guatemala. Today I'm catching tarpon on the west coast of Florida. Insane. And the bite's on, you gotta go!
Oh boy, it's been like 3 years or at least since I grabbed the tarpon, George.
Get her, Kevin, get her! Don't let go, don't let go! Don't let go! Woo! That choker right in the button. 40 pound, Yozeri fluoro held up. Oh yeah, I got him on.
Nice freaking mag, George. Jeez.
Can't come to Venice without stopping at Pops.
Tell me how you find and pick co-hosts.
I find co-hosts by looking for interesting stories, really. Interesting destination or personality or fishery, or just looking to tell a story.
Bite. Drop it, drop a 10, drop a 10.
There he is! Oh my God! Woo!
Oh, got her. Darn it.
I missed.
I don't know how good I got her. Right now, she's at 977 feet out.
We don't want to break that off because we'll never find her.
Yeah,
in the dark.
Find her.
Where's the head?
Holy!
Oh.
Ready? Don't fall in.
Oh my God! Yes! Woo! Brother!
Holy Nikes! It was a battle like no other. It was memories that are gonna last forever. I'll be telling this story to my grandkids, and I'm sure they're going to tell their kids as well. You know, we were 40 miles away, over 40 miles away when we were done in the pitch black, and the weather still held, and everything was just right. We had the perfect opportunity, we were granted a gift, and we made the best of it. I see my boats as different than other people see them. People see them as pleasure crafts and this and that. To me, it's a tool to do a job, and it does a job well.
We use the best hardware. We don't compromise. We don't cut any corners. We don't take a back seat to anybody on quality and performance.
I always refer to it as like a work truck. This boat is meant to get dirty. It's meant to catch fish. It's meant to get blood on it. It's pretty, yeah, but it does a job. Yeah, this is the one right here. This is the one. Oh, yes! Look at that tank!
This is absolutely the biggest triple tail I ever caught in my life. This is a giant.
Let's go inside. And now probably my favorite part of every show, always has been my favorite part of every show, is the bloopers. I always say if I can't make fun of myself, what's the sense of being out there? So I hope you guys enjoy these as much as I do. Found it. Third time it's broken. What do I wear under this? My shorts? No, nothing. Really? You free ball it?
Yeah.
Sweet. Is that the trick?
Yeah. Are you gonna wear those under your wetsuit?
No, I said I gotta go down to my birthday suit.
Inside out.
I'm half dressed, I look like the biggest kook in the world, my wetsuit's inside out, the cameraman's making fun of me, and I know, God, this is gonna be a long day.
What happened, Georgie? Oh, God, it's terrible. Things got a little wild, a little crazy. I thought, what better way to pay homage to my good friend Pepe than to get a tattoo with his name on it? I thought it was only gonna last for a week or so, but it ends up, I think it lasts for 4 weeks. So the more washing you do, the quicker it comes off, so I'm gonna be washing it quite a bit when I get home. It was one of those nights.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
He wants to do that to you.
Well, I feel like we're close.
Okay,
Like you're a brother.
Okay.
And I wanted to really solidify that.
Okay.
And for you to know my commitment to you. Look at this.
Oh man, that is beautiful right there.
What does Pepe say?
Arrive on vacation, leave on probation. That's not us. Cannot. We have nobody to bail us out.
It's gonna be a long day. An A wedge? An A wedge is somewhere between it's right before a B wedge.
He's like an ostrich. The look back is the best.
Why are we going in here? You don't want to go in here.
They sense your fear. He knows I'm not afraid of it.
Reed's scared to death of this
pig. Dude, I was fine with him and you pissed him off.
I cut that fish off and the swivel came back and hit George. I'm gonna give myself a F up. Hurting the host, that's usually an F up.
He don't care. Nobody cares. Cut my face, outfish me.
Put the longer baits on the outside.
Nobody cares. It's just me, by myself. And my cameraman. We're together.
Man, Philip, you must be terrible.
Oh man, I'm gonna lose a lot of sleep tonight over that, I'm sure. That's the last time I'll be on an Unfathomed episode.
I would just like to note that I'm in a picture right next to his wife.
What's that?
I said, I'm right next to your wife. I'm in that boat. The 26, that's me.
Yep.
Right next to your wife.
That's true.
He put that there today for me.
That is very true.
They're ugly as hell, but they eat well. It's made a rhyme. You gotta make them look really big. I pulled my arm. Trying to land a drone, I don't want to get my head hit. I figured it was a better spot to be. All the behind the scenes stuff nobody sees at home.
Don't film me. What?
Am I in a good spot?
Thing out of my face.
So what do we got going on here?
Nothing. Go film George.
Don't show the resort's towel that I'm borrowing. I'm gonna bring it back, I promise.